Action!
Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to the Wake Up Dream Big Morning Show. I'm Riley.
Kendra.
I'm Becky.
And it is Monday morning. It's Monday, March 22nd. Almost our last Monday in March.
Yes, but the first Monday of spring.
It's the first Monday of spring, which is a really big deal.
Now?
Yeah, the first day of spring was this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first Monday
So
of
the
spring.
first Monday.
That's right. Well, for any of you watching out there, we want to invite you to call in and be on air with us. You can use the numbers at the bottom of the screen to call in to tell us any sort of news you have. It might be your birthday, you might have some springtime news, a joke to tell us, something you created. Kendra was telling us about a story she wrote in her mask she made.
I made a beautiful heart mask.
You did make a
You
beautiful
did.
heart mask.
Anything at all. Call in during the show and we will have you on air with us. Well, our weather today is nice and springy. It's so nice. This weekend was good and today's
beautiful.
good too. It's a sunny day. The high's going to be a high of 66. Sunrise was this morning at 7:19 and sunsets tonight at 7:34.
Yes, look at that, over 12
Long
hours.
days.
Yes. All right, this day in history. So March 22nd, just a few years ago, 2018, the musical Frozen opened on Broadway. It's based on the film. I feel like everybody knows Frozen.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
kinda
It's
have
one of
to.
your favorites, right, Kendra?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it the first Frozen? Did you see the second one?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
You did?
I like the second one better.
Better than the
Really?
first.
Okay. Awesome.
Mhm.
I think the musical though is based on the first
First
one.
one, I'm pretty sure.
So that opened on Broadway in 2018.
Yep.
Other cool things today. We have two celebrity birthdays today. We were just talking about this person, Reese Witherspoon, born in 1976. She's an American actress, starred in Legally Blonde and Sweet Home Alabama. She's won countless awards. But some of our younger viewers might know her more from some of the work she's done providing
Her
voices
voice.
for animated characters. And she provided, I don't know her name, I didn't get to look it up quick enough, but the mother pig in Sing that auditions for the show and sings and dances with the other pig. She provided the voice of the mom pig in
Yeah.
Sing. So cool. So happy birthday, Reese. Also celebrating a birthday today, J.J. Watt. If you don't know this specific J.J., if you're into football, you know the Watt family. So J.J. was born in 1989. He's a defensive end who was player of the year in 2012, 14, and 15 with the Houston Texans. He recorded 20.5 sacks and 4 forced fumbles during his 2012 season.
What's that?
Forced fumbles, where you
It's like, Becky, please explain.
so if I have the football and we're playing against each other, I have the football, you do something to me to force me to drop it.
Oh, okay.
So you're trying to make sure I don't score.
Score.
It could be
Yeah.
a tackle that knocks it out of his hand. It could be you just maybe you hit his arm or something. So for some reason you did something to me that made me drop the football.
Mhm.
And a sack is when you tackle the person to the ground. So full on, if you were like to jump over your chair and knock me to the ground, you
I
would have
will
sacked
do
me.
that.
You won't.
I will.
You would do that?
I might inch a little bit further away then. I'm a little nervous. Anyway, he began playing for the Arizona Cardinals in 2021. Locally, you probably know the Watts. So TJ Watt, one of his brothers, plays for the Steelers.
Oh, nice.
So there's a Watt connection. It's like the 6 degrees of separation with Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
If you were in the NFL, you have some connection
To the Watts.
to the Watts
I
and
have
to
no
Pittsburgh.
idea. I only know about JJ.
Yes.
And he's done, in Texas, he did a lot of good. A lot
Awesome.
of
So
trivia.
happy birthday, JJ. More importantly, happy birthday to any of you out there celebrating. Patients, families, staff members, if it's your birthday, we send you big birthday wishes. Give us a call. Kendra, do you like to sing? Would you sing happy birthday to somebody if they called in and it was their birthday?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So if it's your birthday, call us. Kendra will sing happy birthday to you.
Definitely. Okay, Kendra, if it's not their birthday, what's our fun thing to celebrate today?
World Water Day.
It's World Water Day. So the fun facts are all water-based.
Water-based. Okay.
And interpret as you wish. World Water Day. I mean, there's a lot of things to think about.
Yeah, that's
I
with
love
World Water
water.
Day.
I do
If
too.
you like playing in water, drinking water,
Drinking
both.
swimming.
conserving water.
What's
Yeah.
that mean?
Like helping save water and protect it.
No, not that one.
Not that one.
No.
Well, let's see what the
Let's
fun
see.
facts
I got
are
some
that
fun
Becky
facts.
has.
I got
There's some
lost in our
interesting
conversation.
ones.
Okay, so fun facts all about water. Human bones are 31% water.
What?
Did you
I
know
had no idea,
that
actually.
bones had that much water in them?
I knew our bodies in
Have
general
water.
had a lot, but I would have thought more water would be. I wouldn't
Like in
wouldn't have
your
thought that much in your bones.
Organs or muscles
Yeah,
or
yeah.
tissue. Yeah.
All right, so 31% of your bones are water. A whopping 96.5% of water on Earth is in our oceans, covering 71% of the surface of our planet. I think everyone kind of knows that general fact that 3/4 of the planet is water, but of that water, 96.5% is just in the oceans. So that doesn't
Wild.
leave a whole lot
For
for like
rivers
rivers,
and
lakes,
lakes.
streams, all the
Mhm.
other sources.
Yep.
Just 3.5% of Earth's water is fresh. That is, it doesn't have salt in it, or very little salt in it. So
where did I know that?
it's only 3.5%.
So that's like rivers and
In the-
lakes,
oh.
fresh water.
Yeah, like
So I can drink that?
That is, depending on where it's from,
Oh, yeah.
potentially drinkable.
yeah, so you can,
Springs.
yeah, like nature. I guess it's all nature, but yeah, not the ocean basically.
Right.
You can find Earth's fresh water, like we said, lakes, rivers, streams, but also groundwater and glaciers. So just because it's frozen doesn't mean it's not still considered
So like an iceberg.
water. Yes.
Yeah.
68% of that fresh water is locked up in ice and glaciers.
Who knew?
Yeah, that's fascinating. So the rest of it, so 3.5% is fresh. The rest of it is all salt water or has some sort of mineral content to it that
In
makes
it.
it not fresh.
Yeah.
So there you go. One more fun fact to share with you guys. In a gallon of average ocean water, there is about a cup of salt.
That's a lot of
That is a
salt.
lot of salt
So like one of those coffee mugs, basically.
in a gallon of water.
And a gallon of water from the beach.
That's
Man,
why if you go swimming in the ocean, you go,
That's very salty.
yes, very salty. But it does vary. So the Atlantic Ocean is saltier than the Pacific Ocean, and I know,
Interesting.
what is it? Is it the Dead Sea?
The Dead Sea?
That has a lot of, is that what it is? The one that has like so much salt
It's so
in
much
it?
salt
Like,
you float.
yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah.
So lots of salt in salt water, no
Yeah.
matter where you're at.
Man, all the
Yeah.
water news. So
All the water.
celebrate World Water Day today. However
Drink
you
some
like,
water.
drink some water. Maybe have some Orbeez and water play fun.
yeah.
All kinds
Yeah.
of ways to celebrate with water.
It's not going to be quite warm enough to swim.
To
but
go outside, not quite yet. Well, our good news is pretty cool news today. Not about water or anything
there
else
could
we've
be,
talked
there could
about.
be water involved.
There could be some water. It is about IKEA, the store that you know for like furniture and things. They have collaborated with 10 super chefs to make a new kind of scrapbook, which I know when I think of a scrapbook, I think of one with like pictures and
Yeah,
cute
stickers.
paper and stickers.
Yeah.
Theirs is a scrapbook that contains recipes made from food scraps. So it's a cookbook using food scraps, and they have 50 recipes that are showing people and Americans how to use less food waste. So how to put that to use. So this could be using like the rind of cheese or a banana peel or the tops of carrots.
The parts you would normally throw away.
The parts you would normally throw away, they're giving you recipes that actually
use
taste good to use
I was gonna say, I
them.
hope, because
That's important.
I don't want it to actually taste like trash.
Yeah.
No, it tastes good.
No way. So we were talking about this before the show. Who knew you could eat a banana peel? I certainly didn't.
No.
And one of the recipes that the chef made is banana peel bacon.
Oh my goodness.
So they caramelize it and make it taste a little
That
and look
sounds-
a
that
little
sounds
like
disgusting.
bacon. I know.
should get this cookbook and try it for one of our cooking shows.
That's
Like
a very
something
good
in
idea.
it. Because I'm
To make a
intrigued by
recipe.
banana peel bacon.
Yes, so that
Like,
was
a
one
lot.
of their ideas. But using like the bones from meat to be able to make like bone broth. You know, people do that a lot.
Yeah.
But it's just really noting that using some of this waste that normally we put in the trash is ultimately adding up to make a big difference. So it's less things going into the waste. And hopefully making some like tasty food that you wouldn't consider
That you wouldn't
making
normally
before.
consider.
I will look at that cookbook.
I
That's a
am
good
very
idea.
intrigued by
The banana peel
banana
mostly
peel
is the one that
bacon.
really gets me. They had a picture of it. It looked like bacon.
I mean, I've used bananas in cooking, but I've never used the
The peel, me
Other
either.
than to identify if the banana is like ripe or
Uh-huh.
like
Sure.
not to
Anybody does.
Not to
yeah,
eat.
exactly. That's all we use the peel for. That's it.
Well, moving into our shout outs, we had lots of you play bingo on Friday. The winners were Amira, Amos, Cameron, Christian, Janelle, Kendra,
Yeah, me.
that's you, London, and Pierce. And Kendra, you co-hosted, I'm pretty sure, all 3 shows. Do I remember that right? You were on the morning show, bingo, and then you got to play What's in the Box against
Did you?
Mike.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It was so much fun.
Was it so much fun? Mike
Yeah.
made the biggest mess we've had on What's in the Box.
Oh
ever.
no! What did he do?
He spilled goldfish on the ground.
Yeah,
Oh,
goldfish exploding,
Mike.
slime flying. I forget what else
I'm
landed
not
on the ground. Oh,
surprised.
gummies ended up on the ground.
Oh, yeah, but not all of it.
Oh my goodness!
It was pretty great.
That's fun. What's in the Box is my favorite show.
It's really fun. Okay, Kendra, you're up for
Give a riddle.
the riddle for us, and we
Yeah.
won't peek.
I didn't.
I am round or oval. I can be white or orange or purple. You can cut me in pieces. What am I?
Oh my goodness.
Round or oval. I can be what colors?
Orange, white, or purple.
Orange, white, or purple. And there was one more hint. What was the other hint?
You can cut me in pieces.
Oh, you can cut me in pieces.
Okay.
Okay,
Round,
or oval.
colorful,
It's not an egg.
cut. I'm getting stuck on Play-Doh, but I don't feel like that's the answer. But that's just what I'm getting stuck
Yeah,
on.
Play-Doh would fit.
Like I'm getting
I mean,
stuck on.
shadow. It can be oval. It could be
Yeah.
Round. It could be those colors.
And you can cut it in pieces.
Oh, Play-Doh could be the answer, or clay.
Is it something you play with?
No.
No. Okay,
Oh.
so stop thinking that route.
It's not. No, it's not.
Tires aren't orange or purple typically. Round things, oval things. Not a mirror. I am
I give
stumped.
up.
Yeah.
Potato.
A potato.
A potato.
It can be round or oval. It can be
It could be. Oh, I was stuck
white,
with. I think
orange,
the
or purple.
I think
I
the
didn't know
color
it could
thing
be
was
purple.
sticking what I was
Yeah,
getting
sweet
stuck
potatoes
on.
are orange. There are
There
purple
are
potatoes.
little purple potatoes.
I
Yeah,
never said that.
purple fingerling potatoes.
And there's purple sweet potatoes.
Really?
They're very purple. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That was a good
Okay,
one.
well that was a really good riddle.
Yeah, I was getting stuck on
Okay.
the color
Oh.
thing.
Okay, joke.
Let's
Okay,
go.
jokes.
Where can you find an ocean with no water?
An ocean with no water. Well, then it wouldn't be an ocean.
Yeah, we were just talking about oceans because it's
An
World Water Day.
ocean with no water.
Ocean with no water. Ocean with no water. Somebody who's named Ocean. No, because they would have water. I don't.
Even I'm thinking of like the Sonic drink Ocean Water. It has water as part of it.
Yes.
An ocean with no water? That exists?
Well, technically.
Technically.
Oh, it's a
Where does
technicality.
it
What is-
technically exist?
On a map.
On a map. It doesn't have water. That's really, really funny.
Why does water never laugh at jokes?
Oh gosh. Why does water never laugh at jokes?
Because it can't hear the jokes.
Why would
Oh, no, I really want to peek at the answer. I'm not. I've got both hands covering them up.
No.
I'm not.
No cheating.
I've got this one covering this one so that there's no temptation.
Why does water
not laugh at jokes.
Water
It has no sense of humor. That doesn't make sense.
Water's wet. Water is.
I don't know this one either.
It doesn't have a brain to be able to think about the joke.
I
in
feel
my
like we're
head.
thinking about this too much. What's the answer?
It isn't fan of dry humor.
It's not a bit of
dry
humor
humor because it's wet.
Not
Oh.
enough
Who's there?
water.
Water who?
What are you waiting for? Open the door.
That's a good one. I like that one. I think
That's
that's my
really great.
favorite one. That's
What
my
are you
favorite.
waiting for?
Is that all the jokes? Can I move my hand?
Yeah.
I can move my hands. Okay.
Are we gonna do the tongue twister together?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna say it slow? Then we'll all three say it.
Yeah.
Great.
Crispy crust, crackled, and crunch.
Whew.
Oh man. Okay.
Ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Crisp, crust, crackle, and crunch.
Crisp, crust,
Oh.
crackle, and crunch. Crisp, crust, crackle, and crunch.
I gave up after
Nice
one.
job.
I stopped after one. All right.
I think you could get that one really speedy though.
Crisp,
Yeah.
crust, crackle, and crunch.
Not really.
It's the crisp,
Crisp
crust. Those
Yeah.
two words.
Crisp and crust.
Crisp, crust, crackle, and crunch.
Crackle and crunch you could do over and over.
Crackle and crunch. Crackle. No, see, I just messed up. Grr, grr, grr. Okay, moving on to words that I can say without stumbling. Our book of the day. This relates to because it's Water Day.
Why? Why does snake guy do it anything?
Well, it's because the book. It's what the book title and what it's about. So the book is called "We Are Water Protectors." See, Water Day, Water Protectors by Carol Lindstrom. And it sounds very interesting. I'm not sure which way this book is going to go, but When a black snake threatens to destroy the earth and poison her people's water, one young water protector takes a stand to defend Earth's most sacred resource. So it's somebody fighting a snake to protect the water.
To protect the water and keep it safe.
Dun, dun, dun.
Gotta read to find out what's happened.
So, check that book out for National Water Day. Who knows? Hopefully they defeat the snake.
I bet they do.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because who wants the snakes can't win.
No, they can't.
No.
Actually, they kind of can.
Not in my book.
Oh, no, maybe not in the book, but they can actually win.
Yeah.
Probably.
We'll stick with reading a book about fighting a snake to protect Earth's water. How about that?
Yeah.
And when you're not reading that book, we've got 2 more live shows today, don't we?
Yeah.
What are they?
It's at 1 is Scooby-Doo Bingo, and at 3 is Book Story Time.
Yes.
And you're going to be co-hosting those.
Yeah.
So tune in and see more Kendra.
Yes.
Yeah, see more me.
We're going to have to change this to like Kendra Dream Big Studio or Kendra Studio.
Yeah.
Takeover.
Yeah.
And before we go, Kendra, you picked the song of the day. What is it?
It's my fight song.
Do you remember who it's by in case people want to know? Rachel Platten.
Yeah. Yeah, Rachel Platt.
You've
her.
probably heard this before, and if you haven't, it's a really good one. Feel free to sing along if you know the words.
My fight song, taking my life song, taking my life song.
It's a perfect like wake up song.
Yes.
And be ready to do
I am ready to take on the day.
so good.
Yeah, it's a good song.
It's
It
a
is
really
a
good
good
song. Yes. Well, guys, we hope your Monday morning is off to a really good start and that you'll join us back here at 1 o'clock for some Scooby-Doo Bingo.
Scooby-Doo Bingo.
We'll see all of you then.
Bye.